board.
So
and then I think
good.
we put out the Silver Moon Guardian,
Let's do it.
which is a pretty good threat.
We've turned it around. Mirror Entity for the win.
So we're asking, or the folks are asking, can you play in a private arena directly with a friend or challenge friends directly? And, oh, I didn't like to see that.
That's a bummer.
But in arena mode, you cannot challenge friends directly. You can play friends directly, of course, in a normal match. But
Sure.
arena, it's going to randomly match you.
All right, well, there's that other Murloc. I think at this point, if I play this guy, he's just going to get eaten by that Spellbreaker.
Yeah, that doesn't feel so compelling.
I think we just charge in
and hero power and clear the field, yeah. Yeah, so that was a great use of that Murloc. I totally agree.
See? I knew I picked right on that choice. Well, I've got an empty board here, so next turn we'll be able to Flame Strike.
Wasn't it the choice a Murloc or another Flame Strike? I think I would rather have 2 Flame Strikes in my hand.
Really? He's got nothing to Flame Strike right now.
I know, that's...
And this is perfect, because if we didn't have that Murloc, he'd have that 4/3 still.
This, however, is... Well, actually, both of these are good. Actually, you're right, that's probably better. We heal up some, and the Argent Commander is a better surprise card to come out, kill one of his minions instantly without being able to respond.
It's got Charge and Divine Shield, so it can attack immediately. If we hadn't had that Murloc, there's no way this guy would be surviving right now, because he'd still have that 4/3. And we'd be sitting on 2 Flame Strikes.
Okay, okay.
Oh, interesting. He's choosing to attack directly into...
He's got to have 3 damage somehow.
He must. That's still... Oh, he's using that to take enough damage to be able to play the Molten Giant. Well, that's tricky. And then another Eviscerate.
Yeah,
he had a lot of Eviscerates.
So the Molten Giant, it costs less the more damage you've taken. So Valera wanted to take some damage. And now we don't have a good response to this.
Well, so he's going to hit us 3 times and we lose. We could try and rush him down and do more damage than he can deal to us with the Argent Commander, maybe? Because we hit him 4 times.
You know what? It'll lead to a photo finish. And we get to do 5 damage this turn.
Right.
And we are a mage. So
we could draw one of those fireballs that you like so much.
And the other thing is that our opponent has to be thinking, oh wait, I'm in a race. We wouldn't have challenged them to a race unless we had like a Pyroblast or a Fireball or something in our hand. So now our opponent has to be thinking about this very differently and thinking, oh, instead of just hitting us with the Molten Giant, maybe has to trade down and try to take out the Argent Commander.
Right. And he's doing that.
Which he's doing that, that's great.
10 damage soaked up by Divine Shield. And another Eviscerate. Wow, is it like 4 Eviscerates so far? It's like a Eviscerate deck. And then he's got Head Crack. Well, that's...
Okay,
I'm not super worried about really anything but the...
All we need is a little bit more damage to be able to use Flame Strike to wipe the whole board. If we have 2 more points of damage somehow.
I'd love to see a Blizzard right here. That would make me thumbs up a lot. Not a Blizzard. Well, I feel like we still have to Flame Strike. And then maybe do 1 damage here, and then next turn finish him off.
Yeah, it does reduce the damage by a lot. I agree.
Not a lot of other choices here. We're still going to take 10 damage from that Molten Giant. And hopefully he doesn't heal him or something. He's a rogue, so it's not likely.
But he could have minions that heal him.
Yeah.
And rogues have some pretty good bursts, so...
Ooh! 10 damage.
Down to 15.
We're still above him. Oh, no! Oh, Shadow Step. That's the new version of Shadow Step 2 that makes the guy cost 2 less when you bounce him.
And Head Crack.
Yeah, so that's our new Shadow Step there. Well, that's terrible.
Okay, this is not looking good.
Well, now we really need Blizzard.
We need him to put out 2 more minions and then use the Mind Control tech. I think we should rely upon that plan.
He doesn't have any cards in his hand. I was going to play 2 minions.
I know, it's not a good plan. but I'm not seeing a lot of other good plans that we got. We have a Polymorph in there. We took a Polymorph, I think.
That's true. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. We can freeze that Giant. He can't attack next turn. And then I think we just got to get out this guy and start.
Yeah, and hopefully he'll trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
If we had a secret, that would be a 5/5. That'd be much better. Okay, we're alive for another turn. He's got 11, we're at 10. What do we need to draw here? We need him to ignore our 5/5 and then draw a Fireball or something? He's ignoring the 5/5. Hopefully not because he can... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had to do that, I think.
What's he going to do? But no!
Silence. We got silence. Okay, we can deal with that.
We're seeing that issue where the minion appears in the hand over there.
Okay.
I just fixed that bug yesterday.
Awesome.
All right, well, now it's looking especially dire. Mirror Entity.
Not going to help us.
Not going to help, unless he plays a taunt minion or something. And
I think that's game.
yeah, there's nothing we can do. Oh, I have to attack the top mini.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have pinged it first. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so it doesn't matter. We've lost. We've lost. Oh, I could have silenced it.
Yes,
I
you
still-
could have.
Still, at this point, we've lost so badly that it didn't matter what we did. Well done, End Tournamus, whoever you are.
And I think
Valera.
we're almost out of time, so this is going to be our last game.
Yep. Well, only one win, so we'll see the tier, the next tier. Oh, he was worried about Vaporize. Just see him attack first with that Sunwalker.
Yep.
So we should take
Yep.
that Vaporize. Terrible result here for.
Hey, no, well, we won one.
I guess that's true.
And let's go to our rewards.
All right. So this is what the rewards look like. We have a couple questions. Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the questions.
Let's go to the rewards.
All right. So here we go. I'm gonna hit retire.
Normally you wouldn't hit retire. We're only hitting retire because we want to show you what the rewards look like.
Right.
You'd play through to get as many wins as you could.
All right. Here we go. Retire. All right. So that key lights up.
Okay, what do we get?
And this would change based on the level of the key. that you got.
So if we got, we're pretty unlikely to get golden cards or big amounts of money because we didn't do so well.
Right.
But
Here we go. 5 gold. 5 gold. 5 gold. I set the theme. 10 arcane dust. And a pack.
okay,
That wasn't a great result.
Yeah, that wasn't awesome.
There's some
but
randomness here. That
we got a
that
pack
doesn't-
so we could open that. So there's something there.
Exactly. All right. Well, that ends our arena run. And that ends our live stream. Thank you very much. So we have a couple questions about why that was the last game. Normally, your arena run would end after 3 games, after 3 losses. You could win as many games as you can, but once you lose your 3rd game, you get rewards for that.
Yeah, and if we had an extra hour to play or 2, or
Right,
because
yeah.
we'd undoubtedly win all of our remaining games,
But once,
we could have
once
shown
you
it to
lose
you.
3 times, that's the end of your arena deck. You can run the arena again, try a new deck. But you can retire if you don't like your deck, or you don't think you're going to win any more games. But and someone's asking if we can open the pack. Let's do it. Why don't we open the pack?
Okay.
Why not? We got 2 minutes left. Here we go. We're opening the pack. Are you guys on the feed? Oh, great.
Okay. You got to do the mouse over thing first.
There's going to be a rare
A
there.
rare. 2
another
rares.
rare.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, it's going to be a legendary. That's a good
Okay.
pack.
Yeah, you got to open the non-rares first.
All right, here we go.
What do we got? What do we got?
Crazed
Oh,
Alchemist.
my favorite
Yeah.
card,
And then Secret Keeper.
which would have been good in that. And
Karen Golden Legendary.
oh my goodness,
Dude, that is so rare.
Remember
That is-
how I mentioned how much luck you have? That's amazing.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This isn't my account though. That's useless to me.
It's still
All right.
awesome though. Anyway,
It says they demand we open the pack.
yeah, it's important.
great.
I cannot totally understand that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for all the great questions. If you have more questions, feel free to post them on our Facebook, Twitter. Or you can come to playhearthstone.com and engage in the forums.
Yeah, and we're still on target for beta this summer, and so keep an eye out for news soon of progress on that front.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for joining
a lot
us.
for joining us. This was awesome.
Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft.